Hello guys, welcome to the channel. The problem is longest common prefix. This is a easy problem and a good problem. You just have to I'll explain the test case. This is the input: flower, flow, and flight. The output should be FL. Longest common prefix. The prefix common prefix. We just have to return the longest common prefix that is possible. So here FL is the common in this. FLO here FLO, but FLI. So FL is the common longest common prefix in all these elements in an array. So you have to return FL. In the second test case, DOG, RACR, CAR. D, R, C, all three are different, so you have to return empty, that is there is no common prefix among the input strings. Topics is a string, just have to return the common prefix. Let's dive into the approach.
The problem is longest common prefix. In the given array, there will be an array of strings. We have to find the common prefix in all the array. In the arrays, FL is the common. The output should be FL. Another example we'll take. The longest common in this string is H, H, H. HI is there, but HI is also there. Here HE is there. So the output should be only common prefixes. Longest common possible is H. The output should be H. Okay. In this test case, there is no common. Here WW is there, but here H is there. So the output should be empty string. Here H will be there. Here FL will be there. We'll see the approach. Okay. The first step in this approach is you have to find the you have to ascend. You have to place in the ascending order. Okay. Ascending order will be flow, file based on their length. Flow, flower will come after that. Okay. After that, flights. Yeah, this is the flights. I got confused. This is the flight. FLIGHTES flights. These three will come in the ascending order. We have to write in the ascending order first, and you have to consider the first as the main thing, or first as the reference for all other things. Like least as the reference. If you consider flight as a reference, see here. Flights as a reference 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's FLIG. Again, you have to loop each and every element to check if it is common or not. While looping this, after the fifth element, if you go for the in this flow, if you go here, it will say it is out of the index, or this index doesn't have. Okay, so that is the reason we are sorting in the ascending order based on their lengths. The first step, we have did ascending order in the ascending order. The second step is to consider the first element as the reference for all other things. This will take n square approach, like n square approach. One, to keep track of every first element, and to check if those elements are present in this. So it is an n square approach. Okay, we'll consider the first element, and in this thing we'll keep a count variable. Okay, we'll keep a count variable which will hold. I'll tell you why. Consider the first element. I'll check if this is present in this or not. Yes, the f is present. Okay, I'll increase the count by 1. Okay, again I'll check with this if f is present. Yeah, if f is present, I'll increase the count by 1. So the count becomes 2. After this, I'll have to check condition that if this count is equal to length of the array minus 1. See, excluding this, I should have 2 f's, so that then I'll get the f as then I'll consider f as the common prefix. So the count is 2. Excluding this, I have 1 f, I have 2 f. So I'll get that there is 2 f's. That is a common prefix here in this array is f. Okay, for the first loop. This is the condition. I'll check if those length is equal to 2. That is length of string is 3 minus 1, length of 2 equal to 2. This is true. And then if this condition is true, then I have to consider append this to an array. Like there is an array, we have to keep an array which will hold all the common prefixes. At the end we'll find which is the longest, and we'll have to return this. So if this is condition is true, then I have to add f into this. So f comes place here. Okay. We'll next. Okay. In the second test case, I'll consider f and l both, f and l, as I have to check the longest possible. Then I'll check here fl. Yeah, fl is present. I'll increase the count 0 to 1 here. Okay. Again I have to check this. fl is present. Yes, fl is present. I increase the count to 2. What you will be seeing, you'll be thinking why I've written 0 in the initial. After this I have to again traverse from first to last, so I am making count equal to 0 here. So that it will become 1 and 2 again. So fl is seen twice, so I have written 2, count equal to 2. Okay. fl is 2. Again, if this is equal to 2, the same if condition what I have written earlier, you can check in that, you can go back and check. If it is 2, then I'll add fl to the array. Okay. Again I added fl to the array. Okay. Next step. Okay. Next step, flo. I'll check here if flo is present. See, I have made count equal to 0. You can see flo is present. Yes, I'll make count 0 to 1 here. Okay. Now I'll move forward. fli is there, so I won't increase the count. I'll keep count as 1. Again I'll check this condition. If count is double equal to what I said, length of that string minus 1. Okay. See, count is 1. It is equal to 2. False. I won't append flo to this. Again flow is there. I'll make it count 1. flow is not there. Again I'll check condition. 1 is equal to 2. False. I won't add. After all this step, the last step here is the array. We have to see the array. We have to return the maximum like longest element in the array. F is there and fl is there. So fl is the longest. You just have to return the longest. That is, in Python we just have to return array of minus 1. Minus 1 represents this index. Minus 1 is this index. Minus 2 is this index. Just have to return the last element. Okay. Array of minus 1, and the output will become fl. Already seen the output fl.
Okay, let's dive into the solution. We'll just have to sort this based on their length. Okay, I'll keep the count variable. Okay, and I'll have to take one array which will store the prefixes in this. I'll have to loop for each and every element. I already said why I'm taking a first element, because I've sorted in this ascending order. Again I have to loop through other elements. Okay, I have to check if strs of 0th first element is equal to here of jth first element I plus 1. Yeah, okay, I plus 1 first element. This is equal. I'll just increase the count. Because why I am using count sense? Because I have to check at the end that I have the 3 f's at the end. So if I see this one, I'll increase the count. Again if I see this one, I'll increase the count. So I should get total 2 f's excluding this f. Then I'll just have to append f to the array. Okay, I'll have to append this. Okay, if my count should be greater than or equal to or directly that should be equal to length of strs minus 1. This is equal, I just have to append this strs of 0 of starting to I plus 1, that is first element. I have to append this. Okay, I'll just have to append. Again I have to make count equal to 0 here, since again I have to travel from, again I have to move this to this, again I have to move from FL, again I have checked for F at the first loop, again I have to check FL, so even I should get FL, again the count should be 2, that is why while ending the loop I'll make again count equal to 0 here. Okay, and I have to again sort, in order to, no need of sort, well, yeah, again I have to sort based on their key, and I have to return the maximum. Okay, I have already sorted array dot sort, yeah, no, array of sort, I have to return the maximum this one, so I'll just have to run, I'll try this, I'll run the code, yeah, it is saying correct. Okay, what if I don't sort, and I will get the same output. Okay, we'll submit. Already tried many approaches. It is saying out of index. Okay. 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 I know if length of array is length of array is equal to 0, that means no element, no prefix has been, no prefix is in the array. I'll just have to return the this empty string. Okay, I'll have to submit this. Yeah, success. It took 40 ms. Success. This is my code. You can find multiple solutions also. Thank you.